Hey, everybody, going on? Morning. It's still morning, 11 o'clock. I just rolled out of bed not a couple hours ago. Yeah, I had to get my beauty sleep. Yeah, this is Wolfpack coming to you from the Wolf Den. Uh, yeah, I've been outside. I've been out there. I had to go do some errands and shit. And just say, I notice that I go out. When I go out, got to keep up. I got a reputation to uphold, So, and then I got always packing, always packing. So anyway, I wanted to do some breaking news here. I guess uh, I don't know how many you see my last video if you ain't checked it out, but anyway, I want to really I think today it's blowing up. It's starting to blow up. I'm gonna let you in on what's getting ready to happen here. There's a YouTuber here, and I checked out. I don't know who sent me the lead. I don't remember who it was. So I apologize. But there's a YouTube right there. It's now hold on. I want you guys to remember that it's X1 space pair PAIR space OF industrial strength big balls. I don't know what's going on. Or big pants. I'm sorry, big pants, not balls, pants. I go, what happened to me there? I don't know what I did that shit. I don't know. What the hell was I thinking? But anyway, she's putting out some good videos on David Seaman. And she has, I don't know if she knows it yet or if you guys know it yet, but she has come across some stuff that, let's put it this way, all the pieces of the puzzle are coming together, and they got David Seaman stepping and fetching. He don't know what the hell to do. So, if y'all do me a favor and check out her videos, I'm going to be reposting them on my Twitter and also on my Gab and then on my Gmail too. I'm going to be reposting those so you can take a good look at what she's discovered. Um, and we're not even going to talk about Pizzagate, Pedalgate right with her. She's not. She's targeting David Seaman and how he fits into this whole picture of Bitcoin, um, the money, gold money. Um, and so he's going to, she's starting to put the two together. Apparently, what she's found out is that Brock Pierce, who's the chairman of the board for gold money, I'm sorry, for Bitcoin, he was up for pedophilia charges about 20 years ago. Um, and then they voted him to be chairman, and then um, a lot of people got pissed and they started resigning because um, they didn't want to be around or have a company involved in one way, shape, form, or fashion about pedophilia. So a bunch of them have been resigning. A bunch of them decided they don't want to have anything to do with Bitcoin and shit. And all the time, David Seaman is out promoting the gold money and the Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin's one we're talking about right now. And apparently there's pedophilia involved in um, Bitcoin. I don't like to go through other person's videos and point stuff out. What I like to do is I like to give you the information, and then you guys are smart enough to figure it out on your own. You don't need me to walk you through like you're a 30-year-old, pointing it. Do you see? You see? Nah, okay, you can see it, Damn, you can see shit. Uh, so check her out. She's coming out with some good stuff today. Um, on Seaman. She's also doing some shit on Diana Frost. What I did was is that I watched this video. It's got a couple out. You can check them out on her YouTube. And she's got them coming out to where the fact is that they're targeting these individuals that are making money off of this Pizzagate and Pedalgate. Um, the ones when you watch their videos, they really kind of go around the whole issue, but then they always end up with, well, send me some freaking money. What the fuck that look like, man? Shit, man. And so apparently what's happening is that there are people demanding now um, for him to turn that money back in that he took from people that donated to him. Here's what we know for a fact. We know that Yahoo has demonetized his video. We know that we know he's still getting a commission from Gold Money and from the PayPal and the Patreon as well. He's making money there off of the donations, or just by saying their name in one of his videos. You know, y'all see whenever this thing comes up, or whatever, if you're monetized, it comes up and gives you an ad, and you skip the ad and shit like that. Well, that means Yahoo's paying your ad. After you get so many subscribers or whatever, I don't know. I don't give a shit about the money or whatever. But I'll be goddamn, somebody gonna put up them. What they'll do for me is they monetize my shit and all, put up a damn tampon commercial or some shit. And, you know. So that's what we know for that. And what she's done is on her side of the research. What she's done is she's traced him back to the gold money with the chairman and a lot of the board members being investigated, being arrested. Three of them being arrested for child pornography in their homes. They went to trial. They settled out of court for X amount of dollars. Then they had another case pending. So what happened was that all four of them took off, got in the damn plane, and went to Spain. So all that shit didn't pan out. So they just put it as a default judgment, and I think they charged them like 4.5 million or something like that. But they didn't have to go to court to prove their innocence or nothing. Well, probably couldn't because they're fucking guilty or shit. But anyway, so that's where we stand on that issue on the gold money. Now, on my side of the research, what I did was I looked into the PayPal and check this out. It's 141 complaints. You can Google it. It's 140 complaints on PayPal. Or you can just YouTube, I mean, not YouTube shit, get Google, get her, whatever, get her at, it's at 141 complaints on PayPal. Now everybody's saying, I know, I hear you. Well, damn, everybody's gonna complain about something, whatever. I'm like, you know what? People complaining, that's shit. People complain about businesses all the time, But see, what you want to look for on these complaints is you want to look for some kind of pattern there that, there's a lot of people complaining about the same damn thing. Then it starts to be a pattern. And it's not just fucking Joe Smoking Kelly going in there because he's pissed off because something went on sale or went off sale when he went there and he's trying to get a damn quarter right back or whatever. Or the person was rude onto him, or shit, but just fucking not doing what he wanted him to do at the time. And he's sitting there in the hallway or sitting there in the aisle or something like that yelling for help and nobody wants to go down there because nobody wants to help a big fat son bitch with your butt crack hanging out. You don't want to do that shit. I don't blame him. I can go the other way too. I'd be like, shit, I ain't helping your ass. You need to help your own ass. You know, fucking fellas, when they're in the aisle, they've got their butt crack showing and everything. You all by there, God damn, some stinks. There you go, right there. Butt crack, smell like butt crack. We call it swamp ass down here. When you get the swamp ass where you got to get in there and scratch a little bit. You don't want to be rude and start scratching up in public. Oh, I used to let her walk around, like big in my butt, scratching my butt. My granddad used to sit back there and say, hey, boy, you got gold down there? Stop digging again. Well, anyway, so what I found out through the PayPal is that they have the main complaints that they have is number one is they are bad to pay the merchants. So in other words, if you pay somebody in Bitcoin, it could take the person that you bought it for a month to get their money. I think I mentioned that before. The other thing is it's not secure. They said that basically you can go in and if you purchase something, well then You can go in and purchase it and get it shipped to you. Then after 3 days when it's shipped to you, you can go in to cancel the transaction because the Bitcoin hadn't processed. So you can go and do that. That's another big complaint. They got another big complaint about them is you can't talk, they ain't get nobody on the damn telephone, and everything's done by the email. And what happens is, the fact is that people just don't get no answers. And there was a couple of instances on there where um, people would purchase something, and they'd run the transaction through twice, hoping you wouldn't notice, and then next thing you're overdrawn, and they take money out for that. So, and it's not like a damn check; it's just like a checkbook where you can say, okay, that's going. These checks are clearing, whatever. For Bitcoin, you don't never know. You ever wrote a check 6 months ago or something? Nobody cashed it, some bitch, and all of a sudden, there it is. All right, somebody's finally went to the damn bank. Well, luckily I had the money. I tell people, if I do write them a check, I tell them, you better up to the bank before I run out of money. It's like taking in line when you're paying your bill, putting them in line. Okay, you're number one, you're number two. You may not get paid, motherfucker. You better get to the bank, man. So anyway, the one that stuck out to me on this PayPal was their relationship to fraudulent individuals who have been indicted for fraud on the internet, um, for running these kind of scams as David Seaman's running. But they are known for dealing with some pretty shady characters. You know, what does old Bush say about the evildoers? Well, they've been doing more business with the evildoers and shit. So they questioning, people have been questioning, and their complaints being filed about them um, dealing with these individuals, and also the fact is that what uh, they just don't look right to the feds. Something's going on there, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it as money laundering right there. They just got to freaking approve it. I mean, they just got to prove that it is money laundering because that is what it is. Well, they don't give a shit about you. They don't give a damn. They're making money. They're making money off them fees and shit. Yeah, you got to pay almost a damn. You got to pay more for a Bitcoin transaction than you do for just to go down and use your ATM card. I'm some bitches are high enough, but anyway, you got to charge. They charge you for using the Bitcoin. That keeps going up. So that's one of the things that I found about the PayPal. So if I'm putting two and two together, carrying my one and everything, I come out with four. So what I did was is that I started putting it together about the PayPal, and I'm like, okay, this is how that somebody's working that scam, you know. So and then PayPal, like I said, they don't give shit because the fact is, the hell they're making money. Why look at gift orders in the mouth. But now here's what I don't understand. The fact is that there's a video that industrial big pants put out there. It's out there too. I have actually reposted it too because I think they took this one down, but it got out from YouTube, and uh, where he was saying that Podesta, Clinton, Alfantes, all these some bitches he's claimed all the other shit, they should be publicly hanged. Let's use his words exactly. Fucking publicly. They should take them out in public and fucking hang them. Right? Alright, now if I said that shit on YouTube, it's in the freaking goddamn law. It's my ass so fast. Or they'd cancel my account. YouTube? I don't know how many of y'all had y'all YouTube banned, but I'm just waiting on mine. Let's come and I know. I figured. I said, hell, you know what? I've been kicked out of my every damn bar around here, so why not get kicked out of the YouTube? You know, I might be a hero. Hey man, I got kicked off the YouTube, man. Buy me a beer. Oh yeah, buy you a beer, dude. Get kicked off the YouTube. Make me a sign and shit. Kicked off the YouTube. Might be a damn good thing. So anyway, YouTube ain't doing nothing about it, and I touched on this earlier, you know, because they making money on this shit. Um, Old Titus Frost, he got one after Seaman, and after Seaman called his wife out, I mean, his fiance out, and his kids, so he went off on a rant and shit. Uh, he got in trouble by the YouTube and said he can't be doing that shit. So, depends on, it kind of starting to be clear, too, that anybody that picks on David Seaman, he gets your channel removed, or he makes complaints, or whatever, even on YouTube and on Twitter, you know. But he only goes after the big boys, you know. He don't go after people like me, you know. I guess maybe I don't even give a shit about me, but that's where he's gonna fuck up. You know, the fact is, like people like you and me, we get together and we start reporting the same shit. Guess what? Now we're playing with the big boys now, like industrial strength big girl pants. Put on your big girl pants, man. Put on your big boy pants, your big girl pants. Let's go to rodeo. Let's go. So anyway, that's here on the PayPal, and then that's him on the YouTube. Um, and if you look at the YouTube service agreement, when you sign, they will say you're going to do all this. He breaks every one somebody. I don't know, but every somebody on there, he breaks it off. Still gets a bit on YouTube, and then I've seen other people who gets on YouTube and say much less, and not, you know, they get banned. So I'm like, oh, what does same? And that's my question: is what the fuck does David Seaman have on these freaking people? He's exposing pedophile rings and shit. Are they just fucking afraid that maybe they got some ghost in their closet they don't want David Seaman to bring in? I don't know. That's just a question. But it seems the more you look into David Seaman, the more information that you find out that this some bitch is just not who the fuck he says he is, and he's just out to make the fucking money, which I told you that before. So I kind of expected this. I kind of told you guys last video that this was coming down. Some of it was coming down. I didn't know how much, but anyway, I knew something was getting ready to happen. And shit, I can't predict the damn future. If you want your future taken, go down to that psychic down there. She only charges $5. I don't go down there no more. She says in 5 years I'd be a fucking millionaire. Shit, she fucking lied to me. Won't be the first one that lied to me though. Damn sure ain't gonna be the last. But anyway, $5 tell me I'm gonna be a billionaire. I then what the fuck? I've been I have David Seaman on my ass, and I'm out there fucking my cows and shit. You know, so it's kind of the walls are caving in here on Seaman, and I'm anxious to see what else we come up with. I really do want to think a pair of industrial big pants, strength big pants. I want to think because that opened my eyes to it. Now she opened my eyes to some things where pieces of the puzzle where I had questions are starting to come into play. I'm starting to get answers to those. And also too, people that write in or write their comments or whatever, I'm starting to get information feedback because there's no way possibly that one person can go in and investigate every damn angle on David Seaman. But if each one of us pick an angle and then we compare notes, it's like we're all in one big fucking think tank there. I get Harvard and fucking Stanford and shit, get up in there and start, well, what about this? And then what about this? I dare say, sir. That fuck up. Sit down. Eat your fucking bologna sandwich. So that's the breaking news on the Seaman, and I am taking a day, and I'm gonna sit here and nitpick and see if I can find more about it. But as of today, you're gonna see a lot of blast on David Seaman with this new information, and there's gonna be a lot more questions. I know more of you are gonna have questions, um, and the answers will be provided for us if we just put our head together and start comparing notes. Um, this one old boy that wrote in um, was talking about Seaman and mentioned just kind of what I did. You know, they should take his bank account and just divvy it up to everybody that donated and uh, give it up to everybody that donated on false pretenses and If not, they can't get it back to the right people, then they should take that money and they should donate it, like I said, to some of the places, missing children and whatever fund, or child abuse fund, or domestic violence or something. Do something good with that money. I think his assets should be seized until we figure out how much money that he put into his car. Did he? How much money did it cost him for the Super Bowl tickets? All this shit that he's done, that he's used your money for. I think there should be some type of investigation to see what he actually did with that money, because he recruited that money on the preface that he was expanding his studios and this type and that. Whatever, what the fuck, what he do? Like I said before, man, what he do? Expand his studio with about 2 more damn fucking umbrellas. And he pays for that damn blonde-headed girl to get on there. This is Fulcrum News. You know, somebody putting down Pedigate and using a sex symbol just to fucking, sells a damn YouTube. So, like I said, things are going to start bumping here today. I believe I'm going to help it. I mean, I'm going to go out and find some information. I'm going to retweet shit. Like I said, I'm going to put out this video because I want everybody to be uh, aware that there's going to be some information coming out on David Seaman. And with this new information, what I really think is going to happen is people are going to start, like I did, the puzzles start fucking making sense. Like I said, when you do a puzzle, you always start at the corners and shit. No, I get right in the middle there. What's that one look like? I don't have to then I get pissed off at the puzzle, start flinging shit, and then I get all the way down there and I'm missing pieces, and I'm like, where the fuck did I throw that son of a bitch? You know? Don't do no damn puzzle with a kid neither, because they know more about it than you do. You just sit there like, I know. Well, I guess it does. No. So, what we have here today is we have a link between David Seaman and pedophiles at the Bitcoin, him promoting this. We have questionable transactions, and we have we have an investigation into PayPal, which they are reviewing to see if they can get held liable for the shit he's pulled. If not, they're going to have to pull up and have to provide information on his account, to what came in, what went out. And at some point in time, if he does get investigated further, then he's going to show his tax return. And look, even if Trump didn't even show his tax return, but goddamn, I showed him somebody my tax return. Well, that's the way you can't take that. I said, well, I just did. Well, I don't like paying them taxes. Come out and say, well, you owe so much money. I will stand the fucking line, somebody. Guess what? You get yours when you get yours. And then there ain't no son bitch in here telling me watching this video today that don't try to get away with something on your taxes. Alright. People all nitpicking Trump and everybody's freaking damn tax returns and shit like that. Shit. I didn't mind. I tried. I tried to write off bags of hay. I mean, not bags of feed and hay. Yeah, got me on that. He said, "Well, how many head of cattle you got?" I said, I don't have none. I sold them. What to feed hay for? I said, just in case I buy another. So you can't claim if you ain't claiming your cows. I said, now how the hell am I gonna claim my damn? And it hit me. I'm like, fucking dependents, man. Well, I make whoop back. How come you got 25 dependents? Feed them every day or water them every day. That dependent to me. So, brother called me yesterday and told me, he said, he said, what are you doing? I said, nothing. He said, well, you did that yesterday. I wasn't finished yet. Oh, stupid ass question. So that's where we stand on the Seaman so far. Some reason the Patreon account that he has, he's losing freaking subscribers left and right. And I don't know if I would have donated that somebody, I got my money back. You know, I'd come in and got my damn money back. Ain't got no money, shit. I'll take that new car. Well, you got the keys, good. I can siphon the gas out of that son of a bitch. Well, see the fucking tires, you ain't going nowhere now. You got fucking, you got fucking money to go pay for your tires. I'm gonna send somebody to call. You better get on that YouTube, earn some more money. You know. So, but that's some bitch, you know, like he's caught. It's just up to us if we spread the information around. So I call on everybody when you see these videos exposing this guy, and there are going to be a few of them. They're going to be coming out, especially on this lady's channel. I really want to. I know I've done it too much, but anyway, she does good work here, and I think she needs to be subscribed to follow through what she's finding out on this David Seaman guy, because she's got his number, boy, and everything. I mean, she's working him, boy. She's working him. She's proving shit, you know, proving shit left and right. What he said, what he forgot he fucking said, what his mama said, what his girlfriend said, you know, a bunch of shit. So it's going to be interesting. But I want to get out there up front of this and let everybody know especially for subscribers that listen to me, pay attention today. Start retweeting some shit. Check out the YouTube. Um, and I start questioning why YouTube allows them to get away with shit. I start questioning why does a Twitter allow them to get away with it? You know, because there's some things you just can't fucking do. You know, and like I said, people watch this video and the people get all butthurt because you know you're standing up. I don't know what the fuck Podesta did. Okay, I don't know. I don't even personally like the son of a bitch. I know he did something. I know he's up to something. But how you gonna take your place in line? Because now they got him involved in that Russian shit. It doesn't matter whether Podesta, Fantis, Hillary Clinton, who the fuck ever he has mentioned and defamed, slandered these people. Do you think, as rich as they are, that they're gonna do any jail time? What are you gonna do? Put them in 4 years, shouldn't they get fucking probation? You ain't gonna get them bitches that way. And what he's done is because he's doing all these wild ass freaking schemes and shit. He's drawn pedophilia and Pizzagate. All these bitches, he drove them underground. So whatever information we could have found out from these bitches, they had it. I mean, hell, if there is proof, I guarantee you they down there freaking blowing up computers and they're fucking down there erasing shit and shredding shit. You know. So if anything, this bitch just it's hindering the investigation. So what I want to say too is the fact is that okay, when I go through the Twitter, and I hope most of you do this, whatever. But when I'm looking on Twitter or whatever, they come up with these Amber Alerts, you know, missing children, you know, child abducted, you know, or somebody's looking for their loved one, you know, kid. Shit, I pass that shit on. You know, you never know who might see it. You never know. Twitter's a big place. You never know. You know, so I pass it on. And others can I hope pass it on too till we find some bitch, whatever. But what I find funny is if it's all about the kids, Mr. Seaman, why the fuck don't you do that? Why aren't you investigating other pedophile people? Why is it always pedophile? I mean, I'm sure, okay, pedophilia's been around for a long time, and there's a lot of damn other people that are creating this, or that are doing this crime. Like the fucking Catholic Church, for God's sake. You know, why ain't you going out of their ass? You know, why aren't you going after the ones that are on the wanted list in your area that's a pedophile? Finding them some bitches. Why is it always got to be about Podesta and Alfantes and Clinton and whoever the fuck else? You know, the dog, the cat, whoever the fuck else. When you ain't even working on the damn real problem. Okay, so you identified all these some bitches. Okay, great, outstanding. But what else you doing now? Why aren't you going and finding out other people? Doing your own research against other people? Hell, we're gonna go down there. You know, there's an old story about that. And like there's two bulls sitting up at the top of the hill, and there's young bulls and there's an old bull. Down there underneath, there's a bunch of cows down there. You know, so a young bull, hey, hey, let's go down there and get one of them cows. Old bull just looked around, just kept looking around, or whatever. He goes, hey man, you hear me? Let's go down and get one of them cows. So finally, old bull looked over at him and said, nope. Well, what do you mean, nope? Let's go down and get one of them cows. And he said, nope. He said, well, what are you gonna do? He said, well, you know what? I'm gonna walk down and I'm gonna do them all. So there you go. You apply that same principle. I know it's hard to get out of it, but anyway, you apply that principle to catching all these pedophiles. Let's walk down there and do our time. Take our time to get them all. Now, I think about this and you noodle for just a second. With all the news that Seaman's putting out on these individuals, okay, and people are watching, you know what they gonna think? You know what the first thing their lawyer's gonna do? So, well, we can't get a fair trial in the United States because everybody knows about this story. It's gonna be hard to find a damn jury. It's gonna be hard to find a damn jury that ain't paid off by all these people that got all this money. What should have happened is if you suspect somebody doing that, don't say a fucking word. Do your research, and find out, nip it in the bud. I mean, get proof, positive evidence, provide it to the proper authorities, and follow up and make sure these some bitches are actually doing their damn job. That's how you catch people. You don't go on the fucking YouTube and saying, they all did this shit. Well, trust me, believe me, but send me money. And that's why I got a whole problem with all these truth seekers and all this, whatever. I tell you this right now. If you're doing something just because you can get paid, you ain't really doing it. I mean, you might skew that information just a fucking tad, so you get paid. So that's where I got a problem with them. But I am still continue to look in. I hope that you would help me. I'm looking into the Patreon deal. I'm looking in more on the PayPal. And I'm learning something on all these YouTubes coming out. There's a lot of shit that I didn't know. And I'm, like I said, I'm not a researcher or whatever, but I read shit, and when I find something, like, hey, you know what? Other people might want to know that too, People think I gossip shit. No, I ain't gossip. Hell no. But I talk about somebody when they need to be talked about. People tell me all the time, say, well, but they're saying this about you. They're saying this. They're saying this. I'm like, good. What do you mean good? Well, it means they ain't talking about somebody else. They're talking about me. Give somebody else a break. So, by the time that we're going to find out the truth here, or we're going to start finding out some details about this gentleman, uh, David Seaman, and he ain't going to like it. And he's going to be butthurt, and he's going to be whining, crying, complaining because everybody's picking on him. Well, let me tell you something about that. All right. If you don't want to get picked on, okay, all right, sit your ass down, shut the fuck up, okay? Don't give nobody no reason to pick on you. And now, if you want to get picked on, or if you want to be in that kind of situation, just start talking stupid shit. Because people nowadays are smart enough to know, okay, what's bullshit and what's not. And they're starting to recognize bullshitters, and that's a good thing. I hope we catch every one of them some bitches. It ain't my job. It ain't my job. I mean, I don't judge people. It's not my job to judge these individuals. Because these somebody, you know what, they're going to be judged in the end. You know what? Good Lord going to judge them. Some other higher power or whatever is going to judge them or whatever, and it ain't my job to sit down here and judge them. But it is my job to arrange the fucking meeting. So if they doing something wrong, my guy, you know, get them up there so they can go see the judge. And that ain't gonna help them. You know, they may get 5 years down here, but guess what? Better enjoy the five. Better enjoy them five. Because the fact is, you know what? It ain't gonna be good for you, son. Especially when you're messing with kids. But anyway, I want to put this out. Say hello to everybody. Miss Jenny. Hey, Jimmy Johnson, what's going on? Sheila Aliens, she's the one who put me on to get me another I got me a new camera here. Uh, I know what it is. You know, I think I know what it is because she wanted to see me better. I think she's got the hots for me. Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, she wanted to see me better. And I believe that. Well, that's what I want to believe anyway. So, yeah, but like I said, if all them aliens look like her, um, bam, beam me up, Scotty. Shit, I won't even put my tasers on stun. Um, that's what they get me to get you on, because they'll get you on. Yeah, them girls get you on that shit like that. Kim Guilfoyle girl, she's on the 5 on Fox News. They ought to I always put her down on the end there with a little dress on. She's always got a little anklet bracelet on, or whatever, brunette, whatever. And shit, my damn computer is going all ballistic and shit. Uh oh, uh oh. Oh well, I guess the Velcro didn't work on there. I guess that told me the Velcro didn't work. That's fine, your shit right there. Put it right there. See what happens. I don't know what silly son of a bitch made these damn things up, but I tell you right now, he needs to he needs to be in a jail cell outside David Seaman. But don't go back further. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Right here. Technical difficulties. So you seen it live on. Can I put something? Oh, you want me to put my damn? Look at here. Put my damn gun up there. See. No, that ain't gonna work. Well, maybe it will. Oh shit. Anyway, we're gonna do it this way. We just gonna do it this way. Cause I'm getting ready to head out of here anyway. But anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, and, Kimberly Guilfoyle. She got it going on. Sheila Maitland, I like her too. Yeah, both them girls there, man. I drink her breath water. Hell yeah, I drink her breath water. Yeah, marry them or nothing, it wouldn't last long. They don't have the intelligence level to keep up with me. It takes a very intelligent woman, to keep up with the wolf pack. 'Cause don't want to get in my head, man. I got shit just, people can't take all that information at one time. You'll figure that shit out with. So anyway, this is the upcoming news on David Seaman. I'm gonna have a good time with it. I'm gonna start finding out shit. I like that. I like to find out shit I don't know. You know? What I do want to know is that uh, that Guilfoyle lady up there on the 5 news. I don't know if she's wearing any panties. What I want. And then, of course, I want to know that. And then I want to know if Michelle Maitland's got panties on. And then it just keeps going. So, you ever wonder about that? Sometimes I walk around, I'm like, what if she got panties on? Something to do. You know, don't let your wife catch you doing that shit. Fuck no. No. So, anyway, this is pretty much all I got. I'm probably gonna follow up some more videos, the more information I get. So, all these subjects that I brought up, I think they're worth looking into. Let's get a conversation going on it. Let's get some of your research involved as well. And like I said, let's look further into David Seaman and his Bitcoin relationship. Let's look at his relationship with the PayPal, and let's look at his his relationship with the YouTube and with the Twitter. There's something going on there, and I said this, there's something going on. And one of the things that just got answered was the Bitcoin issue. Um, that that right there, that right there starts putting pieces of the puzzle together, like I said. And the other thing is, you know what? Now I'm starting to wonder about all these silly son of bitches that are letting him get away with this shit. So I don't think it's gonna stop here. I think maybe we're gonna find out a different little way of attitude um, on Mr. Seaman, and we're gonna find out a little bit more, and we're gonna find out if we're gonna be able to put him in jail or not. All right, this is Wolfpack with a handheld camera. See, look at there. Oh, I might as well while I'm here. Let me show you Wolfpack. Look, yeah, Wolfpack. This is where this over here is the blacksmith table over here. You see, I got my well, anyway, see, I got my Crisco grease. That's what I put on my weapon. Yeah, and then you got up here. I got the United States. Oh, can you see it up there? Yeah, I came out in Bin Laden killed. Why I keep up there? 'Cause you know I chased that son of a bitch for so long. I'm glad he finally got killed. Got my array of hats. Got the warning sign over there for the explosives. And then you go around here and then, yeah, man cave rules. You got to know that. I got a whiteboard here for, I use my whiteboard when I write important shit down. Got me a target right there. What I do is I sit there and I look at my target and uh, see where I need to go. I don't know if you can see it right up here. There's a little group right there. Pretty proud of that one right there. That's 5 shots in one. I'm gonna go over and got the clock so I don't run too long on my damn videos. No bookshelf. Ain't got no books in there. I don't need them. I'm smart enough. And there's my bow and my collection of hats I got up here. Yeah, I like the hats. Yeah, and there's my deer right there. He's looking over everything. I got my singing fish over there. Yeah, so, and then my spot right here, I know it's gonna piss some people off, but my spot right here is reserved for Tony Stewart parking only. You see my guitar, got a toolbox there. That's pretty much up in the man cave. Oh, let me show you my chair here. That's what my Wolfpack chair is like, and I got my camouflage. Um, I got my camouflaged curtain there, so nobody can see me. You know, shit, can't see my ass. I'm camouflaged. So anyway, I know I done went over longer than I should have, but anyway, let's look into those little subjects that I had. Um, I'll leave you with the story. Um, it was we had a funeral not too long ago, and this old boy he passed away. And, they had some pallbearers, and much of them was little kids sitting back like this. Shit, you don't lie. Okay, so a bunch of them was these little kids, and they were being pallbearers. They, you know, 13, 14 years old anyway. So what they did was they gonna be pallbearers. After it was over with, they were gonna go up there and take him up to Cemetery Hill, and his name was Mr. Flanagan. I think he was Irish. Anyway, so these boys started going up, but it had rained the night before, and they started got about halfway up that hill, and started slipping, sliding, and shit. And so next thing you know, a domino effect there and shit. They all dropped the coffin and everything like that. Here it come, right down Main Street, man. Went right through the damn red light. Stopped off there, hit the curve, ended up in the pharmacy. She come back out there. I remember Miss Ellie, she came out there and she said, so once that thing stopped and that coffin opened up, and you know how it goes, the car stopped. Old Mr. Flanagan, he's just set up there, you know. And so she came out and asked, she said, well, can I help you? And he said, yes, ma'am. Do you have anything for this coffin I got? Okay. Okay, I'm getting out. That one was bad. I know that was bad. That was bad. Hell, you know what? Even I admit that's bad. Hey, y'all have a good evening. Wolfpack, I'm gonna get out of here. Check up on the new news today. Let's get on this shit. Let's get on this shit. Start reporting. Keep the powder dry. keep your mama happy, keep your dogs fed.